Hello my friends and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we're going to have a lot of fun getting some quick guidance. So this is perfect when you just need a little nudge to send you in the right direction, or when you're having a little bit of confusion. Hopefully this will clear it up and you're watching it at the perfect time if this called you to it. So it's also timeless, so that's why I'm saying that. Okay, so if you want to find out how to win a free personal reading, just check the description down below. And also if you want to go ahead and book a reading with me, there's the information there as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Close our eyes, and now as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile draws you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello group one, let's find out what quick guidance you can have right now. So we have this beautiful one, it's the key. So something is being unlocked, something needs to be unlocked, and it could be like with the clover here, something that's very lucky. It's something that's opening up right now is something that is going to bring you a lot of luck. So that's important for you to know, right? So we have these two beautiful cards. So if you're hesitating about anything, knowing that there is like things that are opening up, that are going to bring you good luck. And usually I just do one card for this, but we're doing two cards for you because that's what came out. So we have Five of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Swords. So again, here we have the Five of Cups, which is usually means that we are kind of thinking a lot about our past regarding mistakes that we've done, any kind of like thing where we're kind of focusing on spilled milk versus focusing on what is being offered to us right now. There is possibility of love coming through here in the back because I see that that's the Two of Cups. But with paired with the Queen of Swords, there's a truth that needs to be spoken here. And some sort of like, could be like that it's time, from what I'm hearing, it's like maybe it's time to move on from this spilled milk energy and focus more on like, I don't know, like developing yourself is what I'm hearing. Like focusing more on you versus focusing on past mistakes and possibly other people included. So like focusing more on yourself, focusing more on your truth and who you want to be is really important here. Really unlocking more of yourself. So the focus is more on you and the truth, speaking things, and kind of like, I really want to say like with the Queen of Swords, maybe setting up boundaries for yourself, and also like boundaries in terms of like where your thoughts are guided. Like, are you going to be focusing more on, again, past things or people, or more focusing on your goals and what you want to accomplish? So very having that kind of sense of coming through there. And again, like I think when you do that, you're going to see like the shift of this Five of Cups turn into the Two of Cups, which is more abundant, more happiness coming through as well. So that's important for me because I do feel like there is something that's being unlocked. And I feel that potentially is you yourself. And I don't know why, but I'm hearing potential is coming through as well. So we have a mirror. So truth revealed. Look at that. So we have, this is a beautiful card because it's letting us know that again, we see how this is beautiful. This is like she's speaking very much, the Queen of Swords, speaking of truth that we need to say. And with the mirror here is like, if you see the here, she's actually looking all kind of like not happy, all kind of, this is more of a, I get to me it's a frumpy kind of look, right? But look inside, like in the mirror here, there's this shining beautiful person soul coming through, like shining, like with the lotus, with a lot of like beautiful things coming through. And I feel like that's what it is. I feel like this is telling us that, you know, we have to forgive this past, right? We have to forgive our mistakes, forgive the past, we forgive people as well. But really like being honest with ourselves and what we want to be and who we really are. It's time for us to reveal the truth reveal of who we are meant to be. Really, again, unlocking yourself is really what I'm getting here. Unlocking yourself, unlocking your potential, and just releasing things from the past. Let's go ahead and continue. And we have endless possibilities. Yes, you do have endless possibilities. You do have like potential here that I don't feel like you're tapping into. Not because you don't want to, it's just because, again, your thoughts and your focus is being driven to past mistakes, like people outside, really not the having that clarity that's coming through here, not like having this truth, and but I feel like with the key here, you're unlocking it, and that's something that's very important. So endless possibilities. You can be or do or have anything that you want, and that's a beautiful thing here. We also have compassion. So the vibration of compassion shines through my every cell. And now this is important too here, because I feel like the compassion is not only towards others, but really turning compassion towards yourself, to your past self, to any kind of mistakes that you have compassion there with it, and allowing it to just kind of let that compassion, let that it's compassion is sort of like love and forgiveness all wash over you, and wash over the past, wash over any kind of things that I have in the past, so that we can move forward and really be who we're meant to be, and be open to all the endless possibilities. So really, this is important. Compassion for yourself is super important right here. And I'm going to go ahead and draw one charm that's going to mean everything, like one charm for this, and that's okay, so here's our charm. So the charm is the owl. So lots of like looking deep within yourself. There's a lot of knowledge deep within you, a lot of insight and a lot of intuition. And following that, and listening to that is very important for you. Okay, that is it for your quick guidance. I hope this quick guidance helped you. Please let me know if it did, and please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing it with maybe people who you think might need a little, nudge and like lots of fun, I guess. I am so grateful to all of you who have been doing it. You guys are amazing. You make my day, and I love your comments. And I'm just like, I get so overwhelmed that I'm like seeing my subscribers grow. I'm so grateful to all of you. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and so much clarity. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye, group 1. Hello, group 2. Let's find out what quick guidance you need to hear right now. So we have the tower here as well with the mice. So it might be time that we so usually, like with the mice, it means that there is like lessening of something. So right now, I think it is a time for you to like, it's time to come out of your shell, time to stop being so because the tower can mean different things, like very much like a corporation and stuff. So maybe there is that, but it's also, for me, it's also like being isolated. So it's time to stop our isolation. It is time to join join others, and like having more fun here. I feel like that is true, because there's like a seriousness to the tower. So again, out of that isolation, we need to end this isolation. We want to come forward and like really get to experience all the amazing things life has, and that's kind of like coming out of that isolation, coming and having more fun here. We have the 10 of Cups right there, and we have the Star. So yes, look at this. Once we kind of stopped having isolations, having being more secluded, when we stop that secluded, we have what we comes through here is more happiness, more fulfillment, total fulfillment. Actually, here, this is the things that we want. There's You might be considering having like a family or like some sort of union, but really what it means here is the fulfillment. I want you to see something that's really important here. You see how this is like the tower is kind of dilapidated, it's kind of abandoned here. But look in here, we have a beautiful castle, and I want you to aim for the castle. But the castle requires us to come out of our isolation, to come out of our seclusion, and be able to enjoy this. This is what's important right now. So that is like super important when it comes to all of that. And we also have the Star here. So I want you to see this. It is after this, we're needing, like, Star means healing, but it's also like optimism and hope. So the more we have this hope, the more optimism we have, the more fulfillment we have. Again, it is really time for you to like kind of like release that seclusion and move forward. And with the seclusion, society, but back into the flow of optimism, the flow of hope, the flow of seeing all the beautiful things, seeing the rainbow when like looking for the rainbow, looking for the bright side of things. That is very important right now. Let's see what other things we have here. We have start now. Okay, and that's not such a gentle nudge, but more of a like, okay, it is time for you to do it now. We need to like let it go. We need to move. We need to like really integrate ourselves, be positive, see what we want, like look for the beautiful things in it, and stop being isolated, move forward. And I really feel like when I'm saying like isolating, it just means for me to like really going to and trying to like find our what drives us, what makes us really fulfilled. Could it be like hanging out with family? Could it be hanging out with friends? Meeting new people? All these things. It's time. Starting now is what we need to do. This fulfillment is coming, and it's very beautiful. But we need to come out of our. I really want to say also like our comfort zone. We need to like come out of our comfort zone and move. And I do love this. Let's see what other stuff. So breakthrough. Look at that. I soar into limitless love, light, and joy. Oh my God. Does that not all just, and like it just goes so well together. So it's so perfect. Yes. I soar into limitless love, light, and joy. And that is soaring. You see, you're no longer being stuck. You're no longer being captured. You're soaring. And that's the kind of thing. But you have to start now. You have to make that decision. It is important for you to make that decision. No longer feeling isolated, no longer being secluded, no longer being in that comfort zone, but actually like breaking through and soaring into limitless love, light, and joy. So isn't that, and that's what this is right here. We have the star and we have the 10 of cups. So 100% we have that right there. All right, let's go ahead and see what one pin just is coming through here for quick guidance for you. So we're going to go ahead, and this one is the one we're going to go with. So like it is time for you to take flight. You are in here. It's like a gentle reminder that yes, you are definitely protected and divinely guided here with the angels, but it's also important to take flight. You need to like use your wings, right? We need to enjoy life. We need to like get to enjoy all the different things. We don't ever want to like have wings, like have wings but not fly. That's kind of sad. That's kind of a waste, right? So we want to fly. That is something that's coming here for you. I hope this quick guidance helped, and if it did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. Maybe somebody else can use a little quick gentle guidance along with them. To all of you who have been doing that, I am so grateful, and I feel so blessed. Every day you make my day, and I'm so I just feel so happy about that. I am so grateful. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and so much fun, and lots of like more like adventure is what I'm wishing for you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, group 2. Hello, group 4. Let's find out what quick guidance we have for you. So you chose the lady here. So it's a beautiful card that might be representing you if you're a lady, or it might be representing somebody who's a lady that's coming into your life if you're not. So we have bouquet. So there's a gift. So a gift is coming either for you or somebody's buying you a gift. It's a gift, and it's a joyous gift. The bouquet is like one of those really beautiful gifts that's coming through. That is something that you've been wanting, like something that's like it'll touch your soul. That kind of gift is coming through. We have temperance and we have justice. So again, these are two beautiful cards, and there's also two major arcana cards, right? So these are like, it's a strong message here to have this, to find this balance, to find a balance that you need, but also like in order to find it, you need to have patience. Don't be overwhelmed. Like don't try to like rush things here. This is a sense of patience here that needs to be, also needs to be kind of logical. The justice card here is like more logic, more like like seeing things in a fair manner, not going either way, just seeing things clearly and in a fair manner. And I feel like if you do that, you're able to, like with the temperance too, is able to transmute any kind of like anything that happens and seeing it as as it's meant to be. Usually we see things like, if we have all these emotions and stuff, when we tell the story of something, we're not really looking at the circumstances, without any story, like without any added stuff. We don't just, state the facts. We usually add our own emotion and our perspective, which is totally natural. But right now, for some reason, this right needs to be seen like seeing things in a different perspective, in a sort of like in a manner that's not so personalized, but more from a distance, to be able to find this fairness and balance in you, and allowing yourself to transmute anything that happens, because you're seeing it like, oh, that wasn't, like, instead of being like, oh, this person hurt me, there was like, you're looking at it like, oh, this person did this, but look what I learned from it, or this, like, or maybe it, they did this and this happened, and look, it cleared up this new area for us. There's gifts for us in ways that we don't usually see. Let's go ahead and see. We have vitality, empowerment, and perseverance, and that's definitely the temperance here with the perseverance. I also want to say that whenever I see the dandelion, for me, that's a wish fulfillment coming through here. So I like, that's a something else that I feel like that's there. So there is like a vitality there, but I really feel like it's more like, how do I say it, like not getting stuck. But I guess that's the thing for this reading, but it's more like letting things just like blow away. Instead of like getting caught up in the drama of anything, you just kind of let things flow away. And I feel like that is going to give you like the things that you want. There's more wish fulfillment that way, versus than trying to like cling on to things. Allowing things to flow is what I'm hearing with this. And again, wish fulfillment coming through. And if, like with the gift and coming as well, it's quite nice, I do have to say. All right, we have positive. Yes, looking at things in a positive light. When we see things that are in a positive light, we see more gifts. That's definitely a thing. We do really involve you, that isn't like really can help you, or you involving yourself in that drama? Are you thinking that you're somebody who, like, what is the essence of who you are? What is it? And here it's saying that it's pure joy, it is fun, it is positivity, it is love coming through here. So it's really letting us know. Also, when I see essence, it's also like it's what we are in deep inside, but it's also what our thoughts are as well. Like, are we being like, is there a connection between our thoughts and our actions and our feelings, right? Or are we disengaged? Do we say that we're really, like, we're positive, but we're always worrying about things? Or we're saying, oh, we're really, like, like, again, like, could say like we're this way, but then act the opposite way. We need this congruency. There's a congruency that we need, that, and knowing what your essence is allowing you. And here it's telling you it's joy. Once you know that essence of who you are, then you're always going to have this inner peace, this peace that comes with, like, with whatever happens, you're going to transmute it because you have this essence of joy, right? So wow, this is actually, I feel like, whew, that was a strong, beautiful reading, and I hope you like it. But now we're gonna go ahead and see what the pin is, like, not pin, but charm. I keep saying pins for some reason, but like, what charm really, like, wants to, like, come out for you, for just the guidance that's coming through here. Okay, I was not expecting this one, but that's pretty cool. So we have this: following your own drumbeat, going to your own drumbeat, following your own rhythm of life. Not really, again, I don't know why, but it's like not focusing so much on externalities, but like really following your drumbeat, following your own essence. What makes you happy? What is this like? I just feel you're like, you want to be like this beautiful, again, these two are major arcana, it's beautiful temperance energy, and that's, you need to follow your own drumbeat for that. You don't have to listen to the drama that's outside. All the chatter is really what I want to say, like the chatter of the outside, but really focusing deep on what your essence is. And what your essence is here, it's joy. I am joy. Are you feeling joyful? Are you joyful? If not, what can you do to be joyous? Okay, with that, I'm gonna say that's it. I hope you liked this reading, and if you did, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting and sharing it as well. I'm grateful to all of you who have been doing that. You, every day you make my day, and I'm so blessed, and I feel I'm like, you guys make my day every day, so I'm very grateful. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy and positivity and beautiful things that come your way. Bye bye, group 4. Hello, group 3. Let's find out what quick guidance we have for you. So you chose this beautiful card, the Anchor. So that means this usually is feeling like stability, like could also mean stuck. Here we also have hope, and I feel like that's interesting. The way she is holding on to the anchor, though, I'm thinking that it's sort of like a it might be, it's interesting because she feels that it's the safety of it, but it could also be the thing that kind of like props you down. So with the broom here, I feel like, yes, the message is here that it's time for you to release this. This like something that's been holding you back, because it's been, instead of like being a safety, it's actually kind of making you feel like stuck. So we need to clean that out. We need to move forward. This energy is more of a ending that and moving forward to seeing, like, it's sort of similar to the message of group 2, that we're needing to get out of our comfort zone and move forward with what's available to us next. So we have the Lovers. So there is, here we have choices, we have potential, there's potential love coming through here, but there's also like a choice here, and I do feel that there is a choice. Do you stay here and be like, like in the comfort of like what you know, or do you like we sweep away all the stuff that isn't there and try something new, so go a different direction? And this is the different direction. Here we have the Queen of Rods. So there's a passion here, there's creativity, there's even, like, for some of you there might be entrepreneurship here, but she's like, the Queen of Rods is that yeah, she definitely likes to go through. She also has like leadership qualities. So if you're thinking about maybe going for something that's leadership role, yes, definitely. It seems like here it's like a choice here. Again, it doesn't, like, it's more like, I feel like this is a message of growth. I feel like the message here is that you need to grow, and in order to grow, we have to get out of our comfort zone. We have to like leave the safety of the, like, you can't, like, be in the shore and then be able to like experience the ocean, right? You like, I mean, you can, but I mean like the real, like, inside the ocean, right? Like, you can't experience that. You can be in the safety, but it won't actually let that growth happen. And here I feel like this is a message of growth. So releasing really not only like the safety, but also like stuff that is no longer necessary, that's been making you feel stuck. You need to cleanse, really cleansing here. And that's a choice that we need to make. And having this, following your passion, following what's really motivating you is here is like passion. It's like, again, having like this ability to know that you can do whatever you want, like, like there is this passion here and an ability to be an entrepreneur. You can be a leader. You have so much potential is what I'm hearing. So dancing, yes, self-expression, movement. It is time to move. Yes, we need that. Like it's enjoying life, it's growing, and like with dancing, it's like really something that is very connecting to our center, right? Connecting to our primal nature too. It's like, yes, connecting to that energy, not in the safety of that, but more like it really expressing, like I really feel like blossoming, like let's see what we have. Soul family. So here we have soul family coming through. So maybe there is some soul family coming through. Maybe if we let this go, of like this stagnant energy, we have new potential of people coming in. Soul family, soulmate. Like there could be love coming through as well. And I do love that, because there is like you're attracting more people right now with like by being this, by deciding this motion, by letting go of the safety and moving forward. I don't know why, but I get this thing of like, maybe, if you're single, asking people out, maybe that's an idea. Just having fun, maybe going dancing, like really, really, like whatever it is that you're kind of wanted to always do, but you've been afraid of doing it, it's time for you to try doing it now. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's see what this says. Gratitude. This is a glorious time to be alive. I am so grateful. And I do love this because it is a gratitude for what we have, but it's also having gratitude for what's coming for us. So it is a glorious time to be alive. I'm so grateful. So look at that. Like both of them kind of have that freedom in them. There's this movement of the arms opening up. So there is that energy that is coming through here. Oh my goodness, I do love that. Let's see what our pin is. I mean, not a pin, but our one charm that's gonna like really give us that guidance that we need for you, group one. Okay, this one. Yes, shining. This like a shining your star, definitely. But we also have this like a wish fulfillment, possibly. I definitely want to say for your self love, but also for love in general. Like I feel like maybe soul family. If love is what you're looking for, then you have to get out of the safety like zone and really accept who you are as this passionate, beautiful person that just is quite extraordinary. So acknowledging that is important. So yes, but wish fulfillment coming through in terms of love for those of you who want it. And it could also be just family in general that's coming through. But lots of I feel like new people coming into your life is what I am feeling. And that we have to like have this gratitude for this time. It's like, this is a glorious time to be alive. I am so grateful. That is a beautiful thing. Or if you like this reading and if you found it helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I am grateful to all of you who have been doing it. Every day you make my day. I feel so blessed for all of you. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and just so much freedom for you. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye, group 3.